Here's a look at the Simulated Baseball League results for Sunday, November 9th. This is the 24th day of this What If Sports Simulated Baseball League. 3 sessions to talk about, of course. And then this first session, 15 games, a full scoreboard. Interleague play between the expansion era teams and the original 16 continues with 14 more games, and the expansion teams win 8 of the 14, so the season series stands at 46 wins for the original franchises and 38 for the expansion clubs in head-to-head matchups. We'll start with the one battle between teams that's not in that interleague component. 11-inning game for the Twins and the Orioles. Baltimore wins at 6-1 with a 5-run 11th at Minnesota. Zach Britton gets the win. 3-2 for the Orioles, and the loss will be charged to Joe Nathan, 1-2. Brady Anderson hit number 8 for Baltimore, a grand slam in that 11th inning. And Killebrew hit number 19 to account for the only Minnesota run. The Cubs get by the Royals 4-2. Pryor 5-4 over Greinke 5-5, and Suter save number 9. And the Cubs and Royals both avoid home runs in this game. Doubles and triples, no homers. Phillies get by the Mets 5-4. Tuck McGraw won it 1-2, also charged with a blown save. Randy Myers lost it 0-2. Jesse Orosco charged with a blown save. And for the Phillies, Ryan Howard hit number 14. And for the Mets, Howard Johnson hit number 20. Cardinals get by the Astros 7-4, so you'd think with all these early wins, all the original teams would win, but a lot of the expansion era franchises win the later games on the scoreboard. John Tudor, the win for the Cardinals. 5-4. Darryl Kyle, the loss 4-5. Mott save 19. Pujols hit number 8 for the Cardinals. San Diego keeps on winning. They've stormed back after a rugged start, and they beat Cincinnati by a score of 4-3. A win for San Diego. Randy Jones now 9-3, and Pete Shark took the loss 5-5, and Jones all the way on a complete game effort for San Diego. There were 2 homers, both by Padre players. Tony Fernandez, number 1. Greg Vaughn, number 8. In 12, the Angels get by the Pirates, also 4-3. Art Fowler, the win, 2-1. And he's also charged with a blown save. Tony Watson 1-3 at the loss. Bruce Kaizen, the save, number 1. And this was a crazy game. Pittsburgh scored a run in the 8th to lead 2-1. The Angels tied it with a run in the 9th, and then each team a run in the 11th before the Angels got that 4th run that won it in the 12th inning. Erstad hit number 11 for the Angels to account for the only home run in the game. Mariners beat the Giants 8-2. Felix Hernandez 4-7 over Bill Swift 4-8. Edgar Martinez hit number 8 for Seattle. Will Clark number 5, Kevin Mitchell number 19 for San Francisco. Indians get by the Brewers 6-5. Vicente Romo the win for Cleveland 3-3. Raleigh Fingers the loss 1-6 for the Brewers closer. And the Indians get home runs from Bell and Tomei. Albert Bell, number 14. Jim Tomei, number 9. Robin Yount hit another home run for the Brewers, and that's now 11 for Yount, who's been on a bit of a home run tear lately. Rangers shut out the White Sox 8-0. Nolan Ryan, 8 innings, 2-hit ball with 11 strikeouts. Ryan the win, 4-3. And the loss to Doc White, 8-2. Home runs for nobody in this game. 8-0 Texas. Tigers get by the Blue Jays 2-1. Verlander is the winner, 4-8. Jimmy Key the loss, 5-5, and Brocale saves 16 for Detroit. Home run number 9 for Rocky Colavito accounted for both of the Detroit runs. Washington edged Boston 5-4. Dennis Martinez the win, 4-5. Pedro Martinez the loss, 6-5. And is there a save? Tyler Clippard with number 12. Gary Carter, big day, the former Expo who's eligible to play for the Nationals team in the Simulator League. 2 homers, 5 RBIs, drove in all the runs for the Nationals. Home runs 12 and 13 for Carter. No Red Sox went deep, and the Nationals win 5-4. In 10, the Rockies get by the A's 8-7 at Oakland. Chastain started looking for his first win for the Rockies, didn't get it. Gabe White out of the bullpen did. White's 1-2. The loss is going to be charged to Dennis Eckersley, 0-1. And Steve Reed picks up save number 4. Home runs for Colorado. Tulowitzki number 10. Castilla number 13 and Galarraga number 17. For the A's, Canseco number 16, Tejada a pair, numbers 6 and 7, and Steinbach, Terry Steinbach, hits number 6. Braves shut out the Rays, 3-0 Atlanta the final. Greg Maddux 6-4 over David Price, 4-6. If they pitched in the same era, that would have been a marquee matchup. Maddux 8 innings, 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks for the victory. Maddux is 6-4, Price 4-6, as I mentioned. Craig Kimbrell could not close it out. Got into some trouble. Gene Garber came on, and Garber picks up save number 1 for the Braves. And in terms of the long ball, Atlanta got a pair for Cole, number 2, and Davey Johnson now with 15 home runs for Atlanta. Another extra inning game. The Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers 4-2. This one took 13 to play. Byung-Hyun Kim. Actually, I misread that. Matt Mante the win, 2-2. The loss to Takashi Saito, 2-1, and Byung-Hyun Kim is going to be credited with save number 1. Reynolds at number 12 for Arizona, the only home run of that game. And finally, the Marlins beat the Yankees 11-6. The final in this one. Willis 3-6 over Turley 5-6. And there is no save. Home runs in the game for the Marlins: Cabrera number 12 and Sheffield hit number 15. Gehrig number 17 and DiMaggio a pair, number 16 and 17 for New York. And that wraps up the look at the first round of the simulations for the day, Sunday, November 9. And now 70 simulated runs have been completed as we finish the first session on day 24. More later.